Hello everyone, welcome to the uh, most important video. Like if you are having a gap in your career and obviously you should know how to apply for the jobs, what is the correct way to get the interview calls. This is the most important part because the learning part and everything, this is just I would say 20% or 30% of the effort that is required. The rest is about applying the jobs and getting the interview calls. So I'm going to tell you what you have to do. It's an easy task that you have to do on daily basis. Okay, this is a daily basis task that you have to do. And once you do this, I'll tell you how it works and how will you get the interview calls. First and foremost, you need to prepare your resume. Okay, and your resume, you have to mention your manual testing skills necessarily. Okay, in manual testing skills you can say I know how to do regression testing. You can say I know how to do functional testing, right? Functionality testing. I know how to do smoke and sanity testing. Smoke and sanity testing. And there you can mention I have SQL skills as well. I know the different commands of DML, that is data manipulation language, all the select, update, delete, these are all the commands that is of SQL. So these things are necessary to be mentioned in your resume. In addition to that, to make sure that you have mentioned about Jira, right? We have learned about Jira, so please mention that you have worked on Jira tool as well. You have the experience or you have taken the training. Just mention there, I have taken the training for all of these things. Because interviewer will ask you how do you know about the process of the IT if you haven't worked there. So you should mention at few points that I have done the training for this. Okay, now the resume is one thing. Just keep it simple, guys. Okay, don't use any colors, anything like that. Keep it simple, very basic and readable. Okay, don't use any high end things. Just keep it simple and keep it readable, everything. Now what you have to do is, after preparing your resume, you have to go to naukri.com. Okay, naukri.com, and there just create your profile. Okay, create your profile, and please make sure that it should be 100% complete. In order to make it 100% complete, it will show you what all things are pending from your side, so make sure you complete them. And your profile should be displayed as 100%. Upload your photo, everything, and your profile will be 100%. Once your profile is 100%, what you have to do on daily basis is to go to your Naukri profile. Okay, go to your Naukri profile and update anything on daily basis. Update anything. Suppose in your resume headline, there is a resume headline uh, tab in the Naukri, wherein you can provide like this: manual testing, and you can provide this, and then you will say functional testing, and again you will provide this, you will say SQL, and you can also provide Jira, right? These all things. Let's say this is the resume headline column of naukri.com, and you have written these things in your headline. So just go to your resume headline each and every day and just update something here. Okay, by update I mean just you can put a in a small, just convert this into a small, like today, and when you come tomorrow, convert this a again to capital. Why I'm telling you this? Because if you update it daily and after updating you save it, so your profile your profile will display as updated today. Okay, it will display as updated today. And what it will help you is that HR will be able to basically fetch the updated profiles. Okay, HR fetch the updated profiles, so your profile will be fetched, and there will be more chance of your resume to get shortlisted. There is no other bypass, there is no other shortcut to do this. This is the way you have to do it. Okay, now if you do this daily task, okay, if you do this daily task, and also on daily basis, you have to apply as many job posting as possible. Just look for 0 year experience or 0 to 1 year experience categories and apply for it. Okay, for some you could be able to apply from Naukri directly, so that is a straightforward and easy task. For some, in the description of the job, okay, in the description of the job, there will be an email of the HR. Okay, there will be an email of HR. Just email to them your resume. Okay, email them your resume. This is the second thing you can do. And thirdly, for some jobs you will be redirected to the company website. Okay, you will be redirected to the company website. So go to their website. There you will have to fill a registration form and you will have to attach your resume. Now make sure you do this daily basis task. Just take a 1 hour out of your busy life and do this. Okay, because this is the only way. If you want to get through, if you want to see yourself somewhere, I'm putting this, if you want to see yourself somewhere, just do this task on daily basis, and you will start receiving the interview calls in approximately 15 to 20 days. If you do this, if you follow each and everything, you will receive the interview call in 15 to 20 days. Now comes the tricky part. When you receive a call from HR, what you have to say, because they will ask you why do you have a gap, or if you are a fresher, why have you not applied for any job like for a long time if you haven't been selected somewhere. So be positive in your statement. Do not use anything negative. Okay, if you have any genuine reason, if you have any genuine reason, let's say like I have been married. If you are a girl, I have been married and it was not allowed, or like if there is some death in the family, or you were taking care of your ailing parents, right? You are a widowed, or like you are a divorced person, uh, uh, you could be disabled, right? You could have faced any kind of accident. There could be many genuine reasons, but make sure that uh, you are not emphasizing it on more. Okay, just say it in a very simple way that this has been the reason I wasn't able to get into the jobs. Now, HR could also ask you, how are you so confident that you will do better, uh, like now, because after all this time. So you don't have to be like here over smart, I would say. Okay, don't be over smart. Don't show that you are very educated or something like that. Just simply say that uh, recently recently I thought that okay, now is the time for me to do better in my career, and so for that I started taking uh, classes. Okay, just simply tell them the genuine thing. You can say I started taking classes and I was able to build confidence. I was able to build confidence that I can do this work. I can do this work, and so it generated some hope inside me. And so I was just exploring, you can say this, I am exploring, and taking my chances here, and taking my chances. uh, if I am able to perform good, maybe if I can get a job, I can support my family. You can just say simple things, and that is suffice. Trust me, that is suffice, guys. The HR will consider your application, and if you do this, you will get the technical interview call. Okay, you will get the technical interview call. And after this, you can just watch my videos for the basics, whatever the basics of manual testing, SQL, Jira, all these things are. You can go and search online also. There is a very good channel, I would say, software testing by MKT. Okay, uh, this sir is very great in teaching the concept. You can follow his series of manual testing, and you can just learn about the technicalities. And please don't get nervous about what after what I'm going to say. Uh, there could be a chance that you will get rejected. Okay, you will be rejected for, let's say, 20 interviews or 30 interviews. Okay, I'm just taking a approx figure. You could get selected in first one also, it's not the point. But since you have made this far, since you have made up your mind to watch all these videos, watch all the series, and do these tasks, just stay there. Just keep giving interviews, because after giving an interview you will have the set of questions. You will have the set of questions in which you are not doing good, right? And in set of question in which you are doing good, so you just have to prepare those questions again and again and keep giving the interview. And you need only one job. Okay, you need only one job, and there are more than 3,000 IT companies in India, and you need only one job. So you can do the math. What is the probability? I would say maximum 30 interviews it will take for you to get a job. Maximum 30 interviews if you do everything correctly, as I have told you. Once you get the technical interview cleared, you will be mapped to the HR interview, and HR interview could offer you, uh, could ask you for salary expectation. If you have a gap, if you have worked in IT earlier, please be humble, and you can ask that, as per company standards, please provide me the hike. If you are an experienced professional and having a gap, if you are a fresher, you can just ask whatever the salary slab is for a fresher. I am okay with it. Okay, they could force you to give a figure, so you can just, for experienced person, you can say, okay, give me 30%. That is basic 30% hike. For fresher, you can say, okay, you can give me 4 lakhs, or whatever the city you have applied in, whatever the cost is required to survive in that city, you can ask for it. So once you do this, you will get an offer, and you will be good to perform in your job, because I am confident whatever I have teach you here, whatever I have mentored you here, it would be useful, and it would be the practical knowledge. It is the practical knowledge, and it will be used same in your company wherever you will join. Okay, so thank you. This has been the most important video. Please follow each and every step on daily basis, uh, to update your resume and apply for the job. Okay. Thank you.